Okay, so now that people are done being exit liquidity for random meme projects, it's time for us to take a step back and start looking at projects that offer real world utilities. Now, I'm a big fan of narratives and I'm always looking at what kinds of projects will do well in the crypto space, including real world assets, gaming cryptos, and many more. So, in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you the top 5 NFT projects that I believe will do well in the space. Now, these are projects that offer real utility, not just by themselves, but to many other projects within the space. These projects range from high caps to mid caps and to low cap gems, and I believe they have insane potential for the next bull run. Not just that, in my patrons we are discussing so many narratives. So if you want to be in an intellectually stimulating environment where we don't just do buy alerts but discuss where you can make good gains in the crypto space now and in the bull run, consider joining my Patreon, links in the description. And without further ado, here are the top 5 NFT projects that I believe are worth holding for the long term. First on my list is Immutable X. Now, Immutable X has the first mover advantage in providing a layer 2 scaling solution for NFT marketplace on the Ethereum blockchain. Now, this is very important because, like we've seen in the past few days, Ethereum can have a lot of scaling problems with gas fees ranging up to $100. This isn't sustainable. So, layer 2 solutions that solve this problem are needed in this space, and Immutable X approaches this from the NFT perspective. I think this is very important and well needed within the space. 46% in circulation and $720 million in market cap. Like every other project on the list today, and the entire crypto market in general, Immutable is facing a dip, and I think these are good opportunities to get in on projects that offer real utility. Immutable positions itself as the first L2 scaling solution for NFTs on Ethereum. Now think about some of your favorite gaming projects that have NFT scaling problems. Most gaming projects in the crypto space use NFTs, and the marketplace can be slow and expensive if they are on the Ethereum blockchain. Now, Immutable X allows projects to build without this fear, and I think that's something that is very useful, and it's also something that has a lot of projects building on it right now as well. So this is a project that is being actively used, a great blockchain tool, like I always say, for many projects, and I think they will do well. The future of gaming always built with unmatched speed, scale, and flexibility, using Immutable's simple end-to-end Web3 solutions fueling your games. So I think this is very important. This is something that will be useful for so many gaming projects within the space. If they want adoption, they would need scalability, and they like the security of Ethereum. So using Immutable makes this easy. I think Immutable is a great project with a lot of long-term potential. As the crypto space grows, as more gaming projects are being created on the space, Immutable is positioned to take advantage of that, and I think this would make the project do well. These are the kind of projects I love. These are the kind of projects I like to invest in, not meme coins, projects that offer utility to the entire space. So Immutable is designed for game, appeal to mainstream gamers, easy minting, easy selling, build in hours with APYs, so many useful solutions. And you can see there are many interesting games, Gods Unchained, Illuvium, and many more that are being built around the Immutable ecosystem, and I think that's a very good thing. So yeah, like I said, interesting projects already building on it, projects that want to be scalable, projects that want to be popular in this crypto space will find a project like Immutable X quite useful, and I think that's a very good thing about this platform, about the project as a whole, and good looking games as well. So this is a project that offers a lot of utility, and I think it has a lot of potential. Honestly speaking, this is a project that I think can easily reach $5 billion in market cap. So not crazy amount of X's, but a project with far less risk and stronger potential for growth. I'm bullish on this project, and the next NFT project that I'm bullish on is artificial liquid intelligence. Now this is a mid-cap gem, and I like it because it combines NFT with artificial intelligence. The use case for NFTs in the crypto space is ever evolving, and I think there's a lot more room for growth, whether it's ETFs, real world assets, gaming, and even artificial intelligence. Now artificial liquid intelligence takes a very unique approach to NFTs and AI. It allows you to interact with your NFT avatars that you create using word prompts. And I think this is interesting. It has a level of realism and more a better layer of interaction with your NFT profiles. And I think this is quite interesting because one of the biggest use for NFTs in the crypto space is for profile pictures. And why not just make it more interesting, more interactive by adding artificial intelligence? So it's quite unique, it's quite interesting how they use NFTs. And imagine ChatGPT but with your avatar that you created using word prompts like your anime waifu. So I think artificial liquid intelligence is interesting. Artificial liquid intelligence is sitting at a market cap of $94 million and 36% in circulation. If you take a look at their website, you'd see one of the biggest use cases is Character GPT, the world's first multimodal AI system that generates interactive AI characters from a description in natural language. In short, Character GPT enables text to character creation. I think this is quite unique because I'm bullish on AI, and the way artificial liquid intelligence approaches AI is very unique. And I think this is a great NFT project. Lots of big companies behind this, big backers: Binance, Crypto.com, Polygon, Alliance, and so on. So I think this is an interesting project. I think it's a very unique use case for NFTs and AI. Character GPT makes text to character a reality, a revolutionary AI system that allows users to quickly generate interactive characters. That's the unique selling point of this: interactive NFT characters combined with AI. So yeah, I think this project has a lot of long-term potential and is at a very low market cap, in my opinion, for what it's doing. And I think this is something that the crypto space can connect with and have fun with. Its utility token offers moderation and governance, decentralized governance, and reputation staking. There's also staking option with it. And yeah, so the next NFT project that I'm super bullish on is Altura. Altura is definitely a low cap gem that is gaining a lot of momentum recently, and for very good reason. With the amount of partnerships and utility that they have, you should not be surprised if this project reaches $1 billion in market cap. That's over 100x from this point. Altura is a project that is up 4x from when I started talking about it. So if you don't want to miss out on gains like that, be sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you want to get in earlier, like I said, consider joining my patrons. Links in the description. Altura has a circulating supply of 73% and $28 million in market cap. Good tokenomics, good amounts in circulation, and there's a lot to like about Altura. Aside from the fact that it's a great NFT gaming project, it's also a developer tool, a Unity verified solution, meaning this is a project that aids adoption. Another keyword that I like when investing in a project. Altura makes it easy for Web2 game developers to transition to the Web3 space, and this is something that is mega bullish for the project. Altura is an open Web3 gaming infrastructure platform that combines all the tools developer needs to integrate Web3 into their games. So the fact that Altura is a Unity verified solution is a great thing that I like to see in this project. It's interoperable, it's scalable, and it allows NFT creation and integrating NFTs in your game very easy. I think this project is like one of the safest low cap plays in my opinion. And guys, guess what? This is a project that isn't even listed on any major centralized exchange yet, only on PancakeSwap and Gate.io. Gate.io is fairly good, but imagine this project gets listed on Binance. Imagine it gets listed on KuCoin. More visibility, more accessibility, greater gains. And we are super early on a project like this at just $28 million. So I'm bullish on Altura. It's in my portfolio. I'm holding it, and I think it's going to go much higher. It's a project I'm definitely going to keep holding for the long term. And the next project is another one that I've been covering for a super long time, and I'm mega bullish on it, and that's XP Network, because if NFTs are going to remain in this space, the need for cross-chain bridging can arise, and we've seen it with several projects in the crypto space like DGods and Use moving from Solana to Polygon. Now, if you want to move your precious, valuable NFT assets from one blockchain to another, there's a need to do it securely. And XP Network is the solution to that. XPNet is a blockchain agnostic tool that a lot of NFT projects in this space will find useful. And one of the things I love about this project is, whenever I'm talking about it, I always like to direct people to their Twitter. But before that, let's look. 57% in circulation, $2.2 million in market cap. This is what you call a low cap gem. This project is great. It's on PancakeSwap and Mexi Global, Gate.io as well. And now taking a look at their Twitter, you would see why I'm super bullish on this project. So many integrations, so many layer 1 blockchains are being integrated with the XP network. This project has so many partnerships. They keep coming out with announcements weekly, and I think this is a good thing to see in a project. Secret has a new mainnet integration with the XP network, meaning you can move your projects from whatever blockchain is also integrated with it at the moment to the Secret layer 1 blockchain. I think that's interesting. Secret is now integrated with XP network NFT bridge, enabling Secret NFTs to go multi-chain. This means that even when bridged to other chains, the NFTs will retain their distinct public and private metadata, ensuring their uniqueness. Just take a look. This is a project that always releasing integrations, always releasing updates, not just talking about the price, even though the price action is very good. This is a project that will remain relevant for a very long time, followed by a lot of layer 1 blockchains, glowing reviews from CEOs of many other layer 1 blockchains. I think XP Network is a steal right now, sitting at $2.2 million in market cap. So yeah, I really like XP Network. They've got a lot of partnerships, good integration, and aside from the integrations, many other projects will find them relevant, meaning it's a great blockchain tool. If you're an NFT project that wants to do well within the space right now, if you are an NFT project that wants to get the best of several blockchains, you will find a tool like XP Network quite useful, because you would want to be able to move your NFT assets from whatever blockchain you are having problems with to the one you believe will do well. And aside from that, you can also use the XP Network to take advantage of multiple blockchain, meaning a lot of projects can achieve interoperability using XP Network. This is a great interoperable tool as well. I'm bullish on XP Network. There's a lot I like about the project. You can check out many of the other videos I've made about it on my channel. And the next project we're going to be looking at is another great one that offers a lot of utility to the space. And the patrons are up early on this project as well. Again, if you want to get in early on great projects like this, consider joining the Patreon. Links in the description. A lot of great projects I've called on my patrons: Fabulous, XP Network, Genomes DAO, Mask, Defina Finance, many more, all on the patrons. So the charged particles is another great blockchain tool, and unlike XP Network, it approaches this utility from a different perspective. This is a project that offers a lot of functionality to the NFT projects by supercharging it. Now, NFT projects can be so much more. They can have nested NFTs within it. They can have tokens integrated with it to start earning passive income. And this is a project that is closely tied with Aave, meaning NFT projects can have a lot of DeFi capabilities. On their website, you'll see that Charged Particles is an NFT project with a lot of utility, NFT bundles, DeFi NFTs, and utility. Now, one of the areas that this project has a lot of potential in is in the real-world asset narrative, particularly ETF. Now, imagine banks offering ETFs, a basket of investments where they can, quickly buy it and gets inside a lot of projects. Charged Particles makes this possible with NFTs, and this is something that I'm bullish on because the world is quickly moving to become digital, and if they are going to become digital, if they are going to move to the blockchain and do it securely, a project like Charged Particles will be relevant. NFT bundles are quite useful, especially with things like ETFs or even music albums. Now imagine you're a gamer and you have a profile with just one of your NFTs. All your in-game assets, in addition to tokens, in-game tokens, can be nested within your player profile where you can stake them, earn rewards, and a lot of the other DeFi things that we like about traditional crypto tokens. All of this functionality, all of this usefulness can be done using Charged Particles. This is a project that is being used by several out there right now, and I've made a dedicated video talking about Charged Particles. You can check it out. I'm going to link it in the description or on the end screen. So Charged Particles is another one that I believe has a lot of functionality. They've even got an AI image generation on their platform to make it easy for you to get started with minting your NFTs and adding a lot of utility to it. Integrated with Aave, Polygon, and Rarible, I think this is a great NFT project. a blockchain tool with a lot of utility, offering a lot of utility to the space. On their Twitter, you can see there are over 11 applications for charged particles, music distribution, gaming, digital solutions, which is very interesting, DeFi capabilities, and many more. This is a project I'm bullish on, and I think will do very well in the long term. Another interesting thing worth pointing out is the CEO of Aave, as well as some sharp DeFi minds in the space like Kain Warwick from Synthetics are all invested in the project, and the team is open, it's talks, it's out there. Very interesting projects that I think has a lot of long-term potential. These are the kind of projects that offer utility to the space that you should be paying attention to. Not just random meme coins that offer very little utility to the space aside from saying they are community projects. So, like I said, this is going to be a very interesting week and month for the crypto space, and the patrons are going to be on top of it all. Don't miss out on any of that. Be sure to consider it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've subscribed by now. Like, share, comment down below on any other project or topic you'd like me to cover, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.